All right, you guys. So I am back. I'm on my laptop doing a live stream because, honey, at this point, let me move it because it's on like my big screen at work, and I want y'all to be able to see me. So we're gonna go ahead and do the receipts part of the video because, like I said, the person that is in my comment section in another video, in the first video, is having a little bit too much information. Oh, I'm not the owner. Girl, at this point, you don't have to lie to me. It don't matter if you are the owner or not. At this point, I just really don't care. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, y'all. I ain't washed this hair and but we see it's still hanging on, baby. This hair is like 2 years old and I ain't washed it in however long. Baby, the lace is like gone on this unit, baby. And this is a closure. And it's still hanging in there, honey. This is my everyday work wig, honey. Looking like a schmeal. But let's go ahead and get into these receipts real quick so that you guys are aware. First of all, let's go to. Hold on. I wish I could blur out the number of this person, but we're gonna figure out how to do that. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to go with the receipts. So I'm reading the receipts off my phone right here. You can see I can scroll. These are conversations. These are conversations. So, you guys, the first conversation that we had, this was a conversation. It says, "Hey, Drea, good morning. How are you? I wanted to ask if we are still on for 1 p.m." This is us getting ready to have a conversation. This is on Thursday, as I said, October 14th, before I install the hair. I took pictures of the bundles, and y'all can see the bundles right here. This is pictures of the bundles as they're drying. This is after the dyeing process now. So that means during the conversation that me and the owner had, I took photos of what the hair looked like after I've dyed it, as well as co-washed it and deep conditioned it, right? I sent her a photo of the wig that I'm wearing right now that I always wear until I find new hair, and that is the lace. That is the hair gone off one side, right? She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna send you a closure for this week um on Monday." Or yeah, something of that, something along the lines of that. So we had a phone conversation on Thursday, and this is before I went and took my hair to my stylist. So here's Friday morning. This is after I've given the hair to my stylist. I went to go drop the hair off to my stylist at 1 something. It was 1 her time. It was 12 something my time because she's located in Florida. I'm located in Alabama. So therefore our times are different. So I sent her a screenshot of my hairstylist, which is, y'all, I wish y'all could see it. Her name is Alexis, and I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it says, I wish that it would just let me show the comment. Yep. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm trying to find like that. Look, there it is. Okay, so Alexis Sewing. That is my hairstylist, and the thing says. So we're going to zoom in on it. Well, I wish I could zoom in on it. I wonder if I turn it to the side. There we go. So we're going to turn it to the side, and it says, "Girl, yes, the frontal was matting so bad after I washed the bleach off the knots, but let it soak in silicone mix overnight." So here's the first start, you guys. I did not lie about it. I said, "Let me send this to the hair company." I sent it to her. I said, "Good morning, blah." I dropped my frontal off to my stylist yesterday because we got the phone. We were on the phone for 54 minutes while we were talking about future collabs. We were talking about her sending longer bundles. She was talking about sending me wigs, 360 lace closures, all of that stuff. And she was supposed to send me a closure for this particular wig as well as the new frontal if this frontal did not work out. I said, "Good morning." I dropped my frontal off, and this is what time was this? This was Friday at 7:46 the next morning when I got up for work. I said, "I dropped my frontal off to my stylist yesterday, and she had the same problem I did yesterday. So she was aware of it. I told her it might be the dye that stripped the hair. So you knew about me dyeing the hair. So how you didn't know that I was dyeing the hair or whatever the case may be, but we'll get into those receipts in a minute. She said, would you like me to send you another one? Also, the frontals are extra thick, maybe too thick. I said, I'm going to check with her to see if the silicone mix helped before I ask you to go out your way. Lovely me. Just let me know, raw hair isn't 100%. Sometimes the donor's hair doesn't work for everything. But that's why we offer free replacements. Just let me know. I can mail it out to you today because that happens. What's happening isn't normal. It may be defective. I'll mail out the closure and another frontal today. She sent me a smiley face. We're going to turn it to the side. We're going to turn it to the side. Wait a minute. Yep. So we're going to turn it to the side and I'm going to put it right there. And we're going to, I wish we could zoom in. I should screenshot and zoom it in, but I'm not. I said, yes, ma'am. I would go ahead and send out the new one. Can you send darker ones? The darkest ones you have, I can try. She said, I can try. I'll look and see which ones are darkest and send. I said, if not, it's okay. I'll go buy another dye, a different dye while I'm in Walmart. Stay away from the Adore dye altogether. Keep in mind, you guys, I said this is before I even dyed my hair and permed my hair. This was before that. This was Friday morning. My hair appointment was Friday night at 6 o'clock. I did not start getting my hair done until 6:45. This is me on the way to Walmart. She said also, I wanted to go into my log tonight, which the factory is open, and see who stitched the frontal. At this time, this is where it started off going bad because I don't care about who else bought frontals from you and how great their frontals were. I'm worried about my hair. She proceeds to send me a screenshot of another company, of another person buying, wait a minute, there you go, buying some hair from her. They talking about how great the frontals are and they're going to buy some bundles, this, that, and the third. I don't care about what they got going on. I only care about myself because I can't be out here looking crazy. She said she experienced no mats or tangles. Every donor is different, and we understand that. So for my hair, for my company, we offer free replacements to customers. I said, I have that in my video at the middle of the video. I'm glad your customers are loving the products, Victory, because I know your frontals are not cheap and beautiful stitch regular. Well, I don't know what I said, honey, but I know what I mean. She says, thank you. I will check my inventory, dispatch another one tomorrow to you today. Thank you, ma'am. Do you think I ever got that new frontal or that closure? Okay, so this starts where you start to contradict yourself. This is where it starts. Okay, she said, Dre, can you send me a video of the frontal in matting? We need to get to the bottom of this if you can. Now, I'll show y'all what my hairstylist sent me. She said, I will ask my hairstylist to do so. It's soaking in silicone mix. She said she'll wash it in 4 hours. That was at 8 o'clock in the morning. As I told you guys, my hair appointment was at 6:40. This was 8:40 a.m. So she said she's gonna wash the hair out at 12 o'clock. She had the hair since 12 o'clock the previous day. That's 24 hours. Okay. So I said I'm waiting on her to check her schedule. I'm waiting on her to check her schedule to see if I can reschedule. She is getting ready to go out of town for 2 weeks. This is where she's wanting me to send the hair back. Sheesh, I feel awful. When you have a chance, mail me back the frontal. That is the day of my appointment. You guys can kind of see my messages, but y'all really can't. I'm trying to find a sweet spot so y'all can see it, but it's like hard to do. Like I wish I could show y'all, but this is kind of what the message thread looks like. So yeah, so I got the sweet spot that says send me back the frontal when you get a chance. I said I need the address. Now, as you guys can see, I messaged her on Wednesday. I never got a response for an address to send the frontal or the hair back. You see this? The blue messages are me. So I sent her a message. This is the 2 messages that I sent her through text message, y'all. One was on Wednesday and one was yesterday. We had this problem last week and she did not respond. Right? Okay then. So now we're going to go to Instagram. No, first we're going to go to my hairstylist. Hold on one second. Let me go to my hairstylist. I got to find the messages from my hairstylist. Here we go. So This is what, let me find the sweet spot. This is what the hair looked like the day after I got it done. This is the nape of the neck of the hair. This is what it looked like. Now, let me show you the video. This is what my hair looked like, guys. This is what my hair looked like. Let me see. There it goes. This is my hair when I got my hair done. This is when I went to get my hair done on Friday. Not last week, but week before last. This is what my hair looked like. It looked bomb.com. But in the midst of her styling my hair, the frontal started to mat up again. And I'm like, okay, maybe when I get ready to deep condition it, it'll work out fine. But she loved the way that my hair looked. Now, let's go to the messages on Instagram. This is what my hair looked like, right? This is what the frontal looked like after she silicone mixed it. This is what it looked like before that. It looked horrible. Now look at it here. This is after she silicone mixed the hair and washed it out. All right. So we're going to go here. We're going to go back to the top. Wait a minute. This is September. This is where she sent me a message. Let me see if I can get the sweet spot. Hold on, y'all. I need to like maneuver it around because I hate when you do that. All right. So this is where I uploaded the hair onto Instagram. This is what the hair looked like. I said halfway back to my old self. This is after I got my hair installed, right? It looked fine. She said, OMG, it looks beautiful. Is that my hair? I said, yes, ma'am, it is. Heart face. She said, wow, you look amazing. Did the frontal work out? I said, it came out amazing. The silicone mix worked wonders. Wow, yeah, the donor must have had really dry hair. With raw hair, sometimes it's like that. Sorry again. I said, my stylist said the lace is the best on the market. It says that's why we offer free replacements if else fails. This is the conversation that we're having. She said, I said, she got people asking about the lace since she posted it yesterday. Now we're going to continue on down. This is after the install, y'all. This ain't even 24 hours after the install. Once I woke up and I started having problems, I said, here it goes right here, October 16th. Hey, so it's been 24 hours since my install. Things have turned out horrible. It's not just the frontal, it's the bundles as well. It's shedding horribly. It's matting in the nape of the neck, and the frontal is matting as well. The hair is off, and the ends after my stylist trimmed them all to be even. I sent her a photo of the same problem that I was having. She said, that is strange. I'm shipping you overnight a replacement Monday. Do you think I got that replacement? This is the second time you're supposed to send me something and you didn't send it to me. All right. It says it's very strange. Did your stylist seal the wefts? I let her know at that point that the wefts were so hard to put the needle through when she got ready to start the second bundle. The fact that she had to literally cut the wefts as well. She had to cut the wefts because she could not flip them over. They were stiff as a fucking brick. We can get the hairstylist on the phone. I said no. The another problem, she said, she let me know. She said the wells were thin, which is good, but it was hard getting them through the web, getting the needle through the web. That's what I meant. But I don't think it came out like that. The tracks was hard. She said, when can you talk? Now I sent her this, honey. Do you see it? Do you see it? That's less than 24 hours after I got my hair done. I'm literally having snags and it's shedding like a fucking poodle. Okay? I said tomorrow. Okay, well, let's talk tomorrow because this is a first. She said, and I didn't know you were planning on processing I didn't know you were planning on doing a process hair review with raw hair. As you guys can see in our text messages, she's seen the color of the hair. We had a 54-minute conversation about some hair. Now that I had problems with the hair, now you want to come with this. She said, we never agreed on it because things always go array, and I don't know what all went on. Again, we were on, the hair was literally drying, guys. I don't do nothing else to hair. All I did was dye the hair. That was it. So I said process. I dyed the hair. That is not processing it. She said, but we will get through this. Anything to manipulate the hair from the natural color is processing. Yes, even conventional. I said, when we talked on the phone, I explained to you that I dyed the hair. I told you what dye I used and all. Again, I used Adore dye in the messages, in our text messages, the day of Thursday we were on the phone, and the very next day I let her know, as I'm going to Walmart, I will pick up a different hair dye. Now, we'll go back to my hairstylist messages in a fucking minute. But I said I told you what I used in all. So what do you mean you didn't know? That is the only process this hair has been through. She said I didn't say I didn't know. You just said back up here. We back up here. Also, I didn't know you were planning on processing hair review with raw hair. But she said I didn't say I didn't know. So which one is it? The next thing, it says, yeah, you're gonna have to wait, boo, because I'm not gonna answer the phone. Um, it's no biggie, we'll figure it out. I said that's not what I originally asked. That's all. Again, when you are dealing with a hairstylist, hey AJ, when you are dealing with a hairstylist, or not, excuse me, I don't know why I said that. When you are dealing with a hair influencer, they should have the ability to do whatever they want to the hair. They shouldn't all have to sit over here and deal with whatever it is that you want them to do with the hair. They should have free roam to do whatever with the hair. Like I said, dyed this hair too, honey. And you can tell this hair is brown at the bottom, black at the black at the bottom, honey, because I changed out the closure on this unit. It's falling apart. So we're gonna continue on right here. It says, no biggie. I'm just baffled at what's going on. I said, what? I'm confused. So I'm supposed to just wear the hair how you like it. That is not what I agreed on. Now, how is that coming off as disrespectful or unprofessional? It's above me, right? Okay. Let's talk tomorrow. If anything, hold off on future reviews because I need to make sure my team is aware of this if this is any error. Now, when we had a phone conversation on Thursday before I dropped my hair out to my hairstylist, like I said, she was bringing up to me, oh, I'm going to send you 360 frontals. I want for you to review another hair company. We're trying to collab, this, that, and the third. We're going to send you hair, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. When we originally talked on the phone, I told her there's a 3-video series. I'm going to release the unboxing. 2 weeks from then, I'm going to release the second video of the install and everything else. And then the third review is going to be the final review with the hair. I had them set up 2 weeks apart. So therefore, hold off on any further reviews. Do you think I got that replacement hair? How I'm supposed to hold off on anything walking around with this bird's nest on my head? Or walking around with my hair not done at all. That's the part that gets me. I'm supposed to walk around with my hair not done. Take the hair out, send it back to you, pay to send it back to you, and then hold off on the reviews until whenever you feel like communicating with me when you were supposed to send me hair on 2 different occasions and I have yet to get it. Okay. So we're going to continue on. It says, because with raw hair reviews, I expect it to be worn in its natural state. Again, that was not discussed. That was not discussed. At the end of the day, if somebody wants a raw hair review in the natural state of the hair, that needs to be said in the beginning. That's why a contract needs to be written out so I know what to expect and what not to expect. But when I tell you on the phone, hey, I want to dye this hair because every piece of hair in my house is about the same color and the same length, check the reviews that I've done in the past. But this person says, oh, I literally have watched some of your videos on YouTube, if not all of them. If you knew, you watched all of them, honey. The only hair that I recently got that was over 24 inches was that RAU hair. And it was 26 inches and I got rid of that hair because I did not feel like it was real raw hair. That's the only hair that is a different length than the rest of my hairs. So I told her I was going to dye the hair. Next thing. And we agreed on no baby hairs, and you have swoops down the entire hairline. Now, as you guys can see on that video, yeah, you didn't have, that's point, you didn't have no problem with how the hair looked. You didn't have a problem. Now, here's there. Now, we're going to go all the way back to the top. These are real messages. OMG, you look beautiful. Is this my hair? So you didn't have a problem. You didn't have a problem with the hair until after I had a problem with your hair. You didn't have a problem. You didn't care about the baby hair. You didn't care about the swoop, the boop. You didn't split. You didn't care about none of that until I had a problem with the hair. So now we're gonna go all the way back down. Right? I'm gonna go all the way back down. Hold on, we gotta keep going down, y'all. Hold on, I gotta find my place. I'm so sorry. Okay, there you go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, gotta find it. Okay. Yeah, here it goes. So we agreed to no baby hairs and you have swoops down the entire hairline. I said you never said that, and now I am finding that out after the fact, and all of a sudden now it's my fault. No, I never said that. Basically, you are. You're sitting here insinuating, oh, I didn't agree to this, I didn't agree to that. So basically you're blaming me. That's what we get here. That's what you're doing. So it's no biggie. We will sort it out. I said, how about this? Because I didn't call her out her name. I didn't say nothing disrespectful. I did not say anything unprofessional. I said, how about this? I will remove the hair, send it back to you because none of this was told to me. If I'd like to dye the hair and have some sort of baby hairs that I added myself after the fact, I will do that. As I'm not a Barbie doll and I was asked to do a review and showcase the hair, I was not told do not dye the hair, nor was I told how don't do this or don't do that. Right? So she said, okay, thank you. Please send the product control. I'll dispatch this to my team in India and we'll figure it out. And she sent me whatever it was. I said, thank you for the opportunity. I will let you know when I remove the hair and send it in the mail. Now, I sent her a message on October 17th. Today is the 25th. And I said, I thought we were supposed to have a phone conversation today. No response. But you got on Instagram, boo. After I posted, let me show y'all what I posted. Let me show y'all Yummy Hair Extensions hair. This is what I posted on my Instagram. I don't have the original post that I posted, but I posted like this, or I sent this, like these two. I think I might have put one of the two of these up on Instagram, and that's the day that we I also posted this one. I posted this one on Instagram and it's actually on my actual page. I posted this one and another one on my story on this was on Friday at 2:31 p.m. now. 2:31 p.m. now. Like I said, I was supposed to go on a date Friday night at 7 p.m. And I had to revamp this hair out of my closet for my date. She looked at my story on Friday around that time and looked at my story of how I revamped that hair. Do you think this lady contacted me to have a conversation? No, she did not. So, what I did was still kept it respectful. Still kept it respectful. Still kept it respectful. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to see on here is with my hairstylist. She said I'm gonna rinse it out on my break at 11:15. It says no. I said no. I said no. I'll just perm and dye my hair. So I did perm and dye my hair. None of this is a lie. So we're gonna go back to me and her messages. Where's my messages to me and her? And that's the point. Here's our messages right there. I said yesterday, hey, such and such, I'm reaching out to you one last time before I release my review for the hair. I wanted to discuss some things beforehand. If I don't hear back by Tuesday evening, it will be scheduled to release. I said what I said. I said, hello, such and such. I sent you a message on Instagram about a call we were supposed to have on Monday. I never heard back in regards to what will be done with the hair, let alone the or let's say money, the money I wasted and how I'm supposed to walk, how I am currently walking around. I'm waiting on a response before I send the hair back to you and before I release my video for a full blown review. Please let me know how you would like to proceed and I'll handle accordingly. How in God's green earth was I being unprofessional? Oh, for every customer, so every customer has to let her know ahead of time they're going to dye the hair. So y'all, I'm gonna upload these in the I'm gonna upload these into
Yeah. So, no, it's okay. If you want to talk, I'm available today. Yeah, the hair, my raw hair is not double drawn. It's just raw. Um, Usually, when it comes to steam processed hair, it tends to shrink. It tends to not have that thickness and fullness. But true raw hair has the appearance as if it is double drawn. That's why it's so, because it's so voluminous. Um, in appearance, feel, weight, everything. It's just very, very full. So yeah, our hair isn't double drawn. It's single. It's not even single drawn. It's just single donor. So yeah, that's just how it is.
now that's voice messages that I have from conversations.
So yep. Let's definitely link up this Sunday and let's chat. So I can fill you in detail with all that's going on and tell you more about my company, because we really are, Treasure Raw here really is changing the game. You really have inspired me as well as others to go the extra mile. That's why it took us so long. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, when it came to like this hair game, the money was never the forefront of everything. I really truly have a passion for hair, for beauty, for whole wellness. I'm a very spiritual person. Our company is faith based because we provide. We are for integrity.
We're for integrity.
Yes. They do drive crazy here, and yes, but I mean, soon this will be a thing of the past. I am going to be moving, but yes, I want you to try. I want you to review everything. I'm just not sure what.
But y'all seen the comment
so
section.
much. So yeah,
Hold on, y'all. Y'all seen the comment section. Oh, well, you were asking for free longer hair. What are you talking about? Make it make sense, y'all. Like, make it make sense, honey. I'm like, y'all, I can't make this shit up. These are real motherfucking messages. These are real messages. Like, I can't make this up. And I'm like being called a liar. That's the part that I don't like. Don't say I'm a liar. Like, in your voice messages, oh, we live by integrity, this, that, and the third. If you live by integrity, then why the hell you still ain't contacting me? If it's a family emergency or something going on, then cool. I don't have an issue with that. But stick by what you said you're gonna stick by. Meaning, if you have this big company, hey, we can go ahead and dispatch her the hair. Y'all, if my last live ended, it's because I got a phone call. So I just decided to do it on my work laptop just for the sole fact of it kept freezing up my live. So I just put my phone to the side. But when y'all see the video of the unboxing of the hair, y'all seen where the hair was matting up. Like, we can't make this up. We can't make this up. And I'll go back to Instagram for you. This is Instagram. None of these are made. They weren't falsely made. This is the hair. This is what the hair was doing after dyeing it. Literally had to and sit there and deal with all of that tangling, all that matting. Like I said, if you offered me a wig, a free wig, or whatever the case may be, why didn't you go and send the hair? That's the part that I'm gonna always go back to. Not only did I waste my money, one, two, I had to sit here and wait and ponder when you gonna send some new hair. Three, wasn't nothing wrong with the install, wasn't nothing wrong with the baby hairs, wasn't nothing wrong. The hair looked awesome, looked amazing when I installed it and posted on Instagram. But as soon as I have a problem, oh, well, you shouldn't never did this. We didn't agree on this. We didn't agree on that. That's not what I'm saying. That's what you're saying. That's it. That's all. Like, just stick to what you stick to what you said. It's the point. I hate getting called a liar. That's one thing for certain, two things for sure. I hate getting called a liar because one thing, I'm gonna stop whatever the hell I'm doing. I'm supposed to be working. I'm gonna stop whatever the hell I'm doing to sit over here and pull them receipts back because one thing about me, I do not lie. I cannot lie. It's not in me. So, honey, do you think this lady contacted me? Do you think she did? And that's the point. Who else would know that she offered me a wig other than the person that was on the phone with me? Or somebody had to been sitting in the room because nowhere in these text messages does it talk about a wig. Does it nowhere in there does it talk about her sending me a free wig or sending me a wig? That's the point for me. Don't hide behind the YouTube channel now because we were the only person having this conversation on the phone, and this was before I installed the hair, which was the conversation was had on Thursday. I can't make this up, y'all. I really can't make this up. But no matter what go on, baby, let me tell you something about these young hair extensions, baby. It's gonna stay consistent, baby. One thing for certain, two things for sure. This hair gonna stay consistent. Do you see it? For the folks in the motherfucking bag. But yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. I just want to come and drop my receipts. It is what it is at this point. I really don't care. Like I said, your hair is at home in a bag. I didn't throw it away. Kim said I should have thrown it out. Kim said she would have thrown it the fuck out. However, I'm not that type of person. I will send your hair back if you want it. However, all I need is a shipping label for the hair, and I will proceed to sending you back your hair, and we can go on about our day. I will never shop with you. I will never suggest my subscribers shop with you. Any fellow YouTuber that I know that I deal with, and that's the point. If I'm the problem, people that are the problem, other people stay away from. But but yeah, like if I was the problem, everybody would stay away from me. So any of my fellow YouTube people that I talk to or that I deal with or that I'm cool with or I've had a conversation with that does raw reviews as well, we're just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and let them know, you know, if you buy with them, buy at your own discretion. Make sure because at the end of the day, when somebody say they're gonna do something, do it. I don't need to have 32 conversations about you doing something. I don't need to be told you're gonna do something 12 different times. And then when the day comes or I done gave it a week, okay, maybe she shipped the hair and she didn't tell me anything about the hair. Like I said, what I said was not disrespectful at all. None of the conversation that I had or the message that I sent after she sat over there and basically blamed me for everything, nothing came off as disrespectful. But what you're not going to do is get in my comment section and call me a fucking liar and think that I'm not going to say anything. That's it for me. So yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. I will see y'all when I drop the review. Y'all done seen half of the video any goddamn ways. But it was the point of had she approached me or said something to me in the matter of which she should have, at least text me back or email me back or phone call me or whatever the case may be, because clearly we're having conversations over the phone. Clearly we have voice text messages as well. Clearly we ain't having none of those fucking issues, because if we did, cool. I wouldn't respond to me either, but I did not come disrespectful. I waited an entire week. So I'm just supposed to sit around here nappy headed and my head fucked up based off some hair. All I did was fucking dye the hair. And that's the point. And then you playing with me just off base of I don't know what all happened to the hair. I didn't know what was all going on. The only thing that happened to the hair was me dyeing the hair. If you don't trust the influencer for you to take their word that all they did was dye the hair, baby, you got bigger problems than just me. I'm over it. I just know I won't shop. I won't tell nobody else to shop. I won't tell anyone that's looking for a vendor because she's not just a hair company, you guys. And that's why I was so excited to work with her in particular because she's a manufacturer. She is a manufacturer of bundles. She makes them. They hand weft the frontals. They hand weft the closures. They have a whole factory. This ain't just she getting hair from Alibaba. She's actually constructing all of this. So I was really excited about this. But for you to be out here playing with me and then playing with me through a YouTube channel, that's it for me. And can't nobody convince me otherwise. Because again, how would you know half of the conversation that we had? How would you know about the wigs unless you're a colleague? And at the end of the day, I don't care what you got to say because you sat over here and counted me the fuck out before even. That's the point. If you watch my YouTube videos, if you dealt with me, my love, then you would have sat over here and understood that you need to bring your P's and Q's when you deal with me. I don't care what going on. I do not play about my hair. I do research on everything that I do. If I do something wrong, trust and believe I'm gonna make it right. And if I did more than dye the hair, I would have said that. If I did more than dye the hair, and that's the point. If I did more than dye the hair, and I've done processes, dyeing processes. I don't bleach hair. You've never seen on my channel where I had this outrageously different color hair at all. I don't dye hair. I rarely dye hair. If I do, like I said, I always do the video originally with the hair in its natural state. I wanted to do a whole different type of video for this company, a 3-part video. A 3-video series. And now I'm a liar. And you got somebody in my comment section that's not the owner, but know half of our conversations. We can't give a phone call back. We can't give a text message back. We can't give a FaceTime back. We can't respond on Instagram, but we can comment on YouTube after a video is uploaded. Now we're trying to save fucking face. Now we want to save fucking face. It's above me. So yeah, you guys, that's it for this video. This sets the tone. If they are treating an influencer like this and the customers don't stand a chance, exactly. And that's the point. I tried to wait before I released this video. I didn't even release the name of the company, and yet somebody's climbing down my throat telling me that I'm a liar, I'm this, down, and that. It's the point of I didn't release the owner's name. I still haven't released the owner's name. I released the company's name, but not the owner's name, for the sake of sitting over here trying to be a good person, even though I got the shitty end of the fucking stick. I got the shitty end of the fucking stick. Now I got to sit over here and wear a wig that's, baby, all this supposed to be hair. This has hair right here. All this is hair, right? There's no hair right here. I have to resort back to wearing this hair until I figure out what I want to do with my hair. Like, ain't nothing wrong with my hair. Like I said, I ain't washed it, so I'm going to get a couple snags, but I'm not getting any shedding. There's no shedding in this hair. But I need a new closure because my closure's messed up, which I was supposed to get closure from her. Do you think I ever got that closure that was supposed to be mailed out on Monday? Literally, y'all, when she mailed her hair out to me, the hair came like, let me see if I can go look at it. Hold on, y'all. Let me go find the conversation. Cause I sent her when I got the hair. She sent the hair UPS. Hold on, let me see. All right, yeah, here you go. She said, and this is our Instagram messages, and you guys see that this is real messages. It says, "Yay, you got it so fast, so fast." She mailed it out on September the 17th. Hold on, y'all. Wait, let me see. There you go. September 17th. I got the hair on September 19th. So if you were to have sent me some hair, I would have got it by now if you sent it out on a Monday. But I have not gotten any hair. So therefore, again, you didn't stick to your word. Everything you said contradicted itself. And therefore, now you got somebody in my comment section, if it's not you, saying something to me about a conversation that me and you only had through phone call about a fucking wig. I don't care if you said you were going to send me a wig and you were going to do this or you were going to do that. You didn't do what you said you were going to do. So why should I go out my way to do something when you ain't even did your part? So I'm supposed to be walking around here nappy headed. They don't speak well or speak integrity on your company based off the fucking voice messages that I just played. But because she talks a lot. Like I said, she's a very intelligent woman. I don't want nobody just sitting there listen to that full conversation, but in there she was like, "Oh, we deal with integrity. We hold to our integrity. Integrity is making shit right in a timely fashion, especially when you are a regular person like I was. You was a regular person like any other influencer when they get their hair done. If shit go wrong, we want people to make it right when they need to make it right. We don't want to sit here and wait a week, 2 weeks with our hair looking a hot fucking mess and you just paid money to get it done. Any regular person would be fucking 48 hot. They would have been cutting up on your ass after the first or second day. I waited a full week. I would have never even said that. I would have gave it more time if this particular company did not view my fucking story on Friday when I posted what I posted as far as my hair. But you looked at my Instagram story and you seen me message you twice and you didn't respond back. You didn't call me like you said you were. You didn't send hair like you said you were. You didn't send me an address in order for me to send the hair back until after all of these problems happened. I literally got an address after I told her my hair was messed up. After I told her I'll send her the hair back. But I'm unprofessional now. I'm unprofessional. It baffles me. So now you can sit here, whoever you are, if you're the owner, not the owner, whatever the hell you are, you can sit here and you can look at the receipts. You can read through them if you want to. You can go back and whatever it is that you want to do. But at the end of the day, all I'm going to hear is crickets. Because, baby, there's no reason for me to lie when I'm missing out on my money. That's the crazy part. And you think I'm finna send you some hair back with my coin. And I just wasted money. I got to sit here and wear a wig that's over a year old. The closure's balding. And yeah, I'm just supposed to sit here and just send it back to you. You got me fucked up. This is why I tell y'all, like, I try to make the video as nice as possible, not releasing the name of the company, not releasing the owner's name of the company, sitting over here trying to do the right thing, but make it aware to why I would not be doing collabs. The video was not just solely to say something about my experience with the company, but to talk about how influencers need the freedom to do whatever it is that they want to do with the hair. If the hair and you're bragging on your hair and your hair is tip top, that means that I should be able to alter hair however, and it'll be fine. It'll look amazing in the end. That's what that's supposed to mean. It shouldn't mean you got to micromanage me when I do my hair. Because one thing for certain, something for sure, if I did more to the hair than other than dye it, I would have told you. But again, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. But it's coming from somebody that says, oh, don't use a comb when you detangle hair. Sweetheart, I've been dealing with raw hair for several years. Everybody knows that you have to brush a hair with a brush and brush it on wet hair. Whatever. Yeah, y'all, I'm just irritated. I'm starting to get a headache. I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna go buy me some hair. I'm gonna try one more different company. I was thinking about doing 7-strand um, extensions, but I haven't decided if I want to just quite yet, just for the sole fact of I've looked at, there's only like 2 reviews on YouTube for 7-strand hair, and everyone that I see in the comment section is talking about how bad the hair is. So I don't know if I'm gonna take the chance on the hair just quite yet or not. I looked on Instagram to see if there's any other reviews of the hair. For most of it, honey, it's sold out anyway, so I'm not gonna be able to buy it unless it's going to be a wig. But I prefer a wig anyways because I don't want to have to go through this ordeal with sewing in some hair or dyeing my hair or perming my hair ever again for a company and it's how they treat me. Baby, I don't excuse me, I done sat over here and altered my curl pattern. I done sat over here and burnt my scalp. Because you know how perm is when you leave the perm in a little bit too long. I was trying to make sure to get them edges slick, honey, slick back. I was trying to give them a look very Caucasian-y, baby. I was trying to get them to do that schoon boom, baby. And I sat over here and burnt my scalp. I sat over here and dyed my hair from what my original hair color was. And this is the thanks that I get. I'm sitting over here walking around with a fucking bird's nest on my head. And my man said, "Oh, well, you need to hurry up and get this hair out your fucking head." How how should someone go about contacting you regarding sending you hair for a review? I've been watching you for a while now, and I love the fact that you know about raw hair and your hair experiences. Um, Hold on. You can email me. You can email me. You can email me at that email for business inquiries. That is how you contact me if you want me to do a hair review for you. However, with you watching my video, I do like to let people know before they even contact me. I know you said you've been watching me for quite some time. And I appreciate anyone that watches my videos from the bottom of my heart. But I do like to let people know before you contact me about doing your review, please make sure to be on your P's and Q's. Please allow me the freedom to do whatever it is that I want to do to the hair, as long as I'm not bleaching it, as long as I'm not doing something crazy. If I want to dye the hair, I should be able to dye the hair. But if you want your hair done or your review done a certain way, specify that in the email. Hey, I want the hair worn in its natural state. This is what I'm able to send you. This is how long I go on my review. I want my own dedicated video, so on and so forth. I don't want baby hairs. I don't want whatever it is that you want for your video. Please specify that in the email or send me over a contract so that I don't have to go through this issue again. Because y'all, like I said, I even said this to her. I try my best to go out my way to make sure that I don't put up bad reviews about companies. I even explained this to her on the phone when I did an unboxing for D Hair Boutique, and it's still up. Y'all did not see a review for the hair because if I didn't like the hair, I'm just not gonna post about it because everybody swears that I'm so negative on my YouTube channel. So now I pick and choose what I post. If the hair's not good, if I wouldn't, share it with one of my subscribers, or I don't feel like my subscribers should buy it, I just don't post about it. But one thing for certain, two things for sure that I do not like is wasting my money, especially when someone is bragging about their company. That's it. Let your quality of your hair speak for itself. I don't need you to explain to me who got raw hair, who don't got raw hair, how you feel about their hair, how crappy of a person you think this person is. Just let your hair speak for itself because I just want to avoid all of this. I understand that I've been blackballed in the raw hair community and it's cool. But one thing for certain, two things for sure, I've been consistent thus far. I'm the same person. I'm gonna continue to be the same person. And when I come on here, only reason why I'm not coming on here today looking how I'm supposed to look. One, it's a Monday. I hate Mondays. Two, um, I have to make do with whatever I have right now as far as doing my hair because I was not expecting this. I was expecting this sew-in to last at least a month. It didn't even last a month. So now I'm walking around here looking crazy. Y'all know when I get on social media or get on YouTube, my hair is slayed, and down to the gods. And right now it's not. And that's okay. But I was not expecting to get on live today to have a conversation with y'all and my hair be looking like this or my hair looking how it looked yesterday because I was not expecting this. I was trying to wait and give it time, but no one is going to lie on me. I'm a regular, everyday person, but at the end of the day, I'm also a YouTuber. This is for fun. YouTube should not be stressing me out. I already have to deal with stress at home, stress with family issues, stress with work. I shouldn't have to deal with YouTube stress too. Absolutely, this is completely understandable. I'm sorry that you're going through this, especially when the things you're doing to the hair that any other customer would. Thank you for saying that. And that's what I want everyone to understand. That's all. Is I did a regular process that anyone else would do with some hair. And it's not like she wasn't told. She was told. She was told. She was told what was going to be done to the hair. Um, yeah, she was told what was being done to the hair. She was sent pictures of the bundles as they were drying and they were a different color. She was told. Like I said, I filmed the process of me watercoloring the hair. I filmed the process of the unboxing. So everything was told. But like I said, when you have problems with some hair and they're not expecting it and they boosted their company up, so far up your neck that you expecting it to be bomb.com, you're expecting it to be Galaxy 5000 hair, you're expecting it to have that same consistency as Yummy hair extensions, and when they don't, they want to point the finger. That's not cool. That's all I'm saying. So, yes, whoever it was that was behind that page that had a conversation with me, and you sitting over here calling me a liar, yes, when you call me a liar, I'm going to have something just as equally nasty to say. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, I don't have time to lie. Now I've taken up 50 minutes of my day, not even 50 minutes, I've taken at least 2 days of my time dealing with the stress and the drama behind this hair. I shouldn't have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. But I'm not going to stay here unless somebody call me a liar. I'm going to leave your comments up. I'm going to leave the whole conversation up. Just for the sole fact of you're the only person that's saying this. Everybody else understands the problem here. But the company, but the person that's commenting in my comment section. So, with that being said, you guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Please go back and watch it. As I said, every conversation that I'm having is real conversations. It's real conversations. You can see everything. It's not screen. It's not screenshotted and altered to be something different. I didn't make no fake messages up. These are real messages that are in my phone. So therefore, I'd have no point in lying. Miss Chocolate Bunny, please reach out to me when you get a chance. We'll discuss whatever it is that you would like to discuss, and we'll try to move forward if that's something that you want to do. Like I said, I'm taking my channel in a different direction. I'm trying to make sure when I get ready to do a hair review, I don't want me in the video. I don't want to hold up the hair and review the hair with me being in the video. I want your hair to showcase itself in its own video. The only thing that's going to be in my video is my hands when it's showcasing your hair and how beautiful it is. That's it. All right, you guys. Thank you guys for watching this live. I apologize. I've taken up 52 minutes of y'all's day. And I hope y'all have a wonderful Monday, and I hope y'all have a wonderful week. And like I said, the video will be releasing soon. Y'all already know who the company is now. We'll not release the owner's name. And we're going to leave that at that. Thank you guys so much. I will see y'all in the next one.